Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Ed and I'm back from the boat. And I'm gonna be boarding another one pretty soon again. This video was supposed to go up while I was still sailing the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean, but I ran out of time near the end of it, so I just had to wait until I came back to finish it up. But I'll be able to get it up before I go back on another cruise, so there's that. Yeah, I kinda had to throw out my entire intro and outro for this video, which does kinda suck because I did have a few good jokes in them, but if I had to choose between one or the other, I'd rather have them make sense than be funny, just to be on the safe side. But that being said, I didn't have to alter anything else, so the rest should still be pretty great. I'm sure that for those of you who have been watching my channel for a little while now, you probably weren't expecting such a random topic, and yes, this video did come out of nowhere. But truth be told, I did want to talk about this topic eventually. Unlike Dynasty Warriors and the like, Mario Kart is one of the few games that I can say I'm actually pretty good at. It's also one of the few games that I can really get together with my friends with and have a good old time without having to kill each other. So, for this video, I will be ranking every single track available in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and Mario Kart 8, but you know, DLC included. With a slight twist. You see, I would rank every single course from worst to best, but then you'd know what my worst is immediately and where's the fun in that. So with the 48 tracks available to us in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I'll be starting at 45, going all the way to 4, and then naming off my 3 worst and 3 best in that order. As for footage, normally I try to edit as much content into the video as I can, but for this one, I'm just going to use the footage I already have of Mario Kart 8 for every single course. This is one of those videos where you could easily turn this into a podcast that you can listen in your car, and hey, nothing wrong with that, I do it all the time. And of course, you know, any footage of courses that I didn't have, I just quickly recorded. Give me a good chance to use a bunch of random characters I don't normally use, and I forgot how good I am with Bowser. I gotta start using him again. Also, yes, I will be going over every single course quickly and in rapid fire style because there are 48 courses, and that is a lot. Well, without further ado, let's get right into it. This is every single course from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, ranked from worst to best.
Let's go already!
45, Baby Park. 4th lowest entry on the list, and it's a fan favorite. If this didn't get you to click off the video, I can't wait to see how far you actually get. This is described as a chaotic course, and to be fair, it is. But it's not a good form of chaotic, it's just obnoxious. This place is a pathetically small oval, and because of that, items used literally dictate who wins the race, where the smallest mistake will completely screw you over. There's a good way and a bad way to sow pandemonium in a Mario Kart track, and this is for sure a bad way. Stop bringing this course back, Nintendo, it sucks! 44, Ice Ice Outpost. It's just an ice course with splitting pathways. We have better ice courses such as Rosalina's Ice World and better split pathway courses like Yoshi's Valley. If you're gonna combine those two concepts, do something interesting with them. 43, Excite Bike Arena. It's just Baby Park, but better, which isn't saying much. Yeah, the ramps and mud pits change with each race, but so are your chances of mastering this course. I'm not really a fan of boring course layouts, and even with the RNG that are the obstacles, there's not much to show here other than a slightly longer oval. 42, Dry Desert. I didn't really like this course in Double Dash, and I don't really care for it here either. The course layout is fine, especially with the added oasis that kinda ruins this course's namesake, haha. But other than that, it's just another ho-hum course with a generic theme. At least in Desert Hills, the fucking sun hunts you down while you race, and Shy Guy Bazaar is like the coolest idea for a desert track ever. 41, SNES Rainbow Road. Every single course added from a past game was revamped to fit the themes and gameplay of Mario Kart 8, except Grumble Volcano in this one. And Jesus, this course is a waste. Compared to other Rainbow Roads, this one is just boring, with the only real obstacles being the sharp turns and glowing thwomps, of which there are too many here. If I wanted to play it on an empty course in the sky, I'd just play on Sky Garden. 40, Twisted Mansion. I appreciate the attempt for another haunted house course because in theory they can be a fun treat, but compared to the others made in the past, this one's pretty subpar, and Brett's gonna hate me for saying that. Probably the most generic course of this genre, even including the underwater split passage, as Luigi's Mansion and Banshee Boardwalk are much more unique to me. 39, Wario's Gold Mine. Haha, funny meme course is funny, shut up. The last thing I want to do is miss my turn and careen into the canyon below. Granted, this version is better than the one on the Wii, but let's not kid ourselves, we all turned white when we saw that this train wreck of a mineshaft returned for Mario Kart 8. 38, Donut Plains 3. For being a standard SNES course, they certainly tried to spice this one up and I'll give them credit there, but there's still not much here. I just wish they either gave us a chance for us to actually attempt doing a donut here, or actually show the spectators eating donuts. Otherwise, I don't get why this course is named Donut Plains, or why someone decided to make 3 of them. 37. DS Cheap Cheap Beach. The boardwalk at the beginning with the piantas and the short forest trail near the end was a nice touch to make things different, but at the end of the day, we're still dealing with a generic beach course. 36. Music Park. This course is amazing and absolutely deserves to be higher than where I placed it, but as a medium weight racer who relies on drift boosts to maneuver around the course, I cannot for the life of me master any of the sharp turns that this park provides, and I always manage to bump into the wall after bouncing on the cymbal placed right before the finish line. This course just hates me, so I might as well spite it back. Kinda fitting, I fucking hate marching bands. 35. Bone Dry Dunes. This course and the one above it are the 2 tracks I'm indifferent on. I don't hate them, but I don't really have a reason to like them. This is pretty much the middle of the road for me. Bone Dry Dunes is fine. I like the fact that this course actually follows its namesake and actually has the place littered with bones and the like. The layout of this place is fun too, but I feel like the devs didn't really get all too creative with the theme of having everywhere being, dry and dead. 34. Wild Woods. I legit have nothing to say here. Like Bone Dry Dunes, Wild Woods plays a bit too safe in terms of its theme, but the course itself is fun to drive through, if not a bit challenging. 33. GBA Mario Circuit. From here on out, even if I have a few gripes with different parts of every course, I must admit I like these courses more than I don't like them. Expect a bit more positivity from here on out, even if we're only on entry number 33. Taking a course from the Game Boy era and actually making it work in a game like Mario Kart 8 can be tough, but for Mario Circuit, I like what they did here. Elevating a small section of the track to give it an anti-gravity spin without really changing it into something radically different from what we had in the Game Boy. It's a clever way to revamp a classic from a rather restricted era of Mario Kart racing. 32. Toad's Turnpike. This is the kind of racetrack that shows how chaos can function correctly in a Mario Kart game, and I enjoy it. Cars and trucks are driving down the road alongside you, so if you get run over, you can really only blame yourself. I prefer Shroom Ridge and Mushroom City on a personal level, but for being the first highway-themed racetrack to my knowledge, I'm glad it was given the care that it deserves in Mario Kart 8. 31. Mario Kart 8's Mario Circuit. A good way to show off the anti-gravity mechanic without getting obnoxious about it. The course is a smooth ride from beginning to end and provides shortcuts for those who want to take an experienced risk. A good example being the dirt patch you can use a mushroom on between the piranha plants before crossing the finish line. 30. Water Park. I enjoy this concept and everything to do with it. This course is simple but fun, and the underwater segments of this course are candy for the eyes. It does give a bit of worry though, realizing that half of the park along with the rides are completely submerged and rather fast carts are driving through them. 29. Grumble Volcano. The road is literally crumbling away and I fucking love that. They didn't even bother updating the course in any way besides updating it to fit the graphics of Mario Kart 8. I mean, why fix what isn't broken? That being said, I would have liked to see how they would have attempted to add to this one. 28. Mute City. A nice throwback to a game Nintendo seems to have forgotten. Yes, I am bitter. This is a difficult track to master and it's fun to romp through. Kudos to whoever came up with the idea to use the panels on the sides of the track to collect coins with. 27. Mario Kart Stadium. An excellent introduction track. Half of the race is on the ground while the other uses anti-gravity. The colors pop and the track is a good fit, although it's definitely the most different stadium we have. Listen, I just want Wario Coliseum back. Imagine how bonkers that place would be in the modern era. 26. DK Jungle. I miss the cannon used in DK Mountain, but this is an excellent close second with the DK themed tracks. The shortcuts hidden in the jungle, the Temple of the Golden Banana, and let's not forget the blargs towards the end. I don't know what those are, and I don't care. They are great. 25. Royal Raceway. I don't know what the original Royal Raceway was like in the 64 era, but in terms of courses focused on the legacy of Princess Peach, this is the best. Better than Peach Gardens and Daisy Hills in my opinion. That launch across the sky surrounded by hot air balloons only to pass by the Mushroom Kingdom's palace was mwah, excelente. 24. Sweet Sweet Canyon. I think Mario Kart owes Wreck-It Ralph a thank you. Delicious track that makes me hungry every time I play, like Sonic Colors. Also, bonus points to this course because slamming into traffic cones just gives me joy. 23. Shy Guy Falls. Best music in this game. In terms of music added into Mario Kart 8, Shy Guy Falls takes the gold, but in terms of the course itself, slipping up in any way as you ride up the giant waterfall will be your folly, and good luck trying to get back to the front of the pack again once that happens. 22. Mount Wario. If there's gonna be only one brand new sectioned course, then I'll gladly take Mount Wario. A beautiful ride down the snowy slopes and then suddenly, a waterfall reservoir? Well, okay then. Anyone up for a ski ride? Drifting through the slopes is the key to victory, and I am a master drifter. 21. Yoshi Circuit. There's a reason why this course is so beloved. The entire track is shaped like Yoshi, and while it may seem like a recipe for disaster, I assure you, it is anything but. That being said, the GameCube version is better because of the super secret shortcut tunnel that slips underground. A secret I never discovered until a whopping 10 years later, and Mario Kart 8's version removed it. Like a dickhead. 20. Mario Kart 8's Bowser's Castle. This course is fine, but I have to wonder if Bowser's beginning to run short of clever tricks of traps in this castle. Not counting the molten mechanical Bowser punching the tracks, which is actually pretty rad, we have pendulum balls, rolling rocks, lasers? Doesn't really seem like Bowser's MO, but still a fun track nonetheless. 19. Ribbon Road. Definitely the goofiest track at Super Circuit, where the theme was where a literal ribbon made up the road in a party-esque setting. Now it's a bunch of toys in a child's bedroom, and it's okay. Still a super unique track, but not at all the same theme given to us in the Game Boy Advance version. This really should have just been its own thing. And compared to the Game Boy Advance version, this one's hectic, which is a positive, don't get me wrong. 18. Piranha Plant Slide. Mario Kart 7, for all of its faults, has something I think we can all agree on. The courses are some of the most clever and creative, and Piranha Plant Slide is no exception. Building a raceway on a water slide is the stupidest thing ever, and it absolutely works. Except the bottomless pits. Wait, if this place is meant for kids, and a kid falls off an edge, what happens to the kid? 17. Super Bell Subway. Toad's Turnpike on steroids. I never knew I wanted to have a Yoshi drive a cart over, next to, or actually on a subway train, but damn, do I love it. I wonder if Coconut Mall is anywhere nearby this place. 16. DS Wario Stadium. An absolute improvement over the original. Now this is a Mario Kart 8-esque stadium. Jumping fireballs, bouncing over watery hills, and that sideways grind. What's not to love? All we need now are those plywood piranha plants from Waluigi Stadium and a big in-your-face banner that says Wario Kart instead of Mario Kart. 15. N64 Rainbow Road. I used to think this course was overrated for the longest time, but I have since grown fond of this place. It's not as good as some of the other iterations of Rainbow Road, being rather straightforward and very long, but it is the final track that I achieved victory on in the tournament that I participated in at my college. And yeah, driving on this golden wonderland brings back that happy memory. I may be a shit gamer, but I like to think I'm a good Mario Kartier. 14. Mario Kart 8's Rainbow Road. This is a personal list, and I think Mario Kart 8's rendition of Rainbow Road is still better than the one in 64. We've driven on spirals and swirls over planets and a fucking corkscrew, but for Rainbow Road, riding on a satellite in a space station like this is so unique. It's also the shortest Rainbow Road, which is a blessing, because even though I do love this track, I still fall off all the time. 13. Big Blue. F-Zero plus water speeding you up equals win. For the love of God, give us a new F-Zero game. We all want a new one. Huh? The course? Well, duh, it's brilliant. And also, I guess I lied earlier, this is another sectioned course alongside Mount Wario, but I do like this one more, so there. 12. GameCube Sherbert Land. When we raced through this place in Double Dash, it was during the day, but now it's at night with fireworks? Damn, it's like coming back to see how things changed after all these years. Whoever came up with the new idea to go under the water and ride off the walls in the cave, give that man a raise, please. I normally despise cold-themed places, but this place gets a pass. I'd skate here with my friends. I'd even let myself get driven over. 11. Tick-Tock Clock. Another unique themed course, even if it does borrow from Mario 64. That said, we absolutely need more tracks from more Mario games. Driving through the clock and seeing the gears is a cool idea. Also, to anyone actually watching the screen, look how far I am compared to everyone else in this particular race. Holy crap! 10. Neo Bowser City. Unpopular opinion? Well, fuck you, this place rules. Bowser wanted to have a different type of racetrack to spice things up, so we went with Rainy Cyber City. Yes, the sharp turns are very hard to deal with, but I don't care. Hail to our king, Royal Lord Bowser. 9. Yoshi Valley. Where am I going? What is happening here? There are like 7 different ways to maneuver this course, but I think I found the quickest path. Take the path that veers to the port side through the tunnel. I assure you that even in the worst of circumstances, you'll pass by at least 2 people. 8. Cloud Top Cruise. You know Ludwig went up to Bowser and went check it and showed him an entire course made on the sky with thunderbolt and lightning and death, and Bowser was like, wow. So impressed that he added some airships. Admittedly, there's a lot going on and never really a chance to catch our breath, which is a major problem for other courses. Hint, hint. But here it's fine, because unlike in other courses, with Cloud Top Cruise, avoiding the bullshit is a matter of skill, not really luck. 7. Hyrule Circuit. I'm on the fence about whether I want more outsiders to join the fray, but the courses are some of the best that we've ever had. Hyrule Circuit is beautiful. A bit sad that we can't see any direct references to legit Zelda games here, but hey, at least we got the Master Sword. Can't call it a Zelda course without that. Wait, isn't Link wielding the Master Sword as he drives? If Link has the Master Sword, then what the heck is sitting at Zelda's castle? 6. Moo Moo Meadows. An orchestra covering a song about a milk farm, and it's sex for the ears. Meanwhile, the actual course is simple, but still good. I'm not sure how I would feel having a bunch of zany twists and turns for a place like this. At the very least, the cows themselves aren't just gonna let you drive right through them. 5. Thwomp Ruins. This is such a simple course. Oh wait, no it isn't! It's actually Indiana Jones and the Threat of the Pissed Off Thwomp! I love the atmosphere, the music, and that part where you can risk getting crushed for a chance to get some airtime is a risk-reward scenario that is stupid, but I love it because of its stupidity. 4. Electrodrome. Fuck Music Park. I want to rave, everybody. The lights, the excitement, the multipaths that can potentially protect you from certain shells, and not to mention the powered-up piranha plants. If this isn't in Mario Kart 9 but Music Park gets in, I'm keying Mario's Kart. Oh boy, here comes the moment you've been waiting for. 3rd worst, Dragon Driftway. On paper, I really like what they were going for here, basically mixing the concepts of Pagoda Peak from Mario Party 7 and Gobblegut from Mario Galaxy. If the course had been a trek up the ancient mountain and then back down the mountain through a winding dragon tunnel, I think the creativity would blow up some brains, but that's not what we got. Instead, we're on the dragon the whole time with hints of Pagoda Peak sprinkled everywhere. The problem is that this course is so narrow and windy that everyone is bumping into each other, and the tiny hills obscure important information to a driver, such as where to go and what items may be on the ground. Good luck not getting knocked off the course at least once here. Man, what a waste of potential. 2nd worst, Cheese Land. How do you mess up a Game Boy Advance course this much? The holes everywhere on the road that could have provided excellent trick boosts instead serve as traps to completely throw off your turns and directions. Speaking of turns and traps, that damn chain chomp after a brief glide in the air. You're either getting crushed, landing off to the side and losing momentum, or you're super lucky, which I am not. Not to mention, this was a bad idea from the start. Cheese Land? Maybe I would have liked this place if the course was not so much a whirlwind of inconvenience, but since it is, it's just bad. I would make a pun and say it's cheesy, but I'm not giving this course a satisfaction. And now for the worst course in the game in my opinion, Dolphin fucking Shoals. I really tried to tell myself that Cheese Land was worse, but I'm sorry, it's just not. The biggest problem that I have is that there's only really one place where you can catch your breath with a simple long turn. Otherwise, you have to deal with a lot of obstacles that is very difficult to achieve due to both overpopulation of the racers, which means getting bumped here will lead to Lakitu saving your ass in super awful placement. Make sure to start your turn at the precise moment when approaching the finish line, otherwise you're slamming into a rock. That stupid eel wiggles its body so much that getting trick boosts is super hard to pull off one after the other. And the possibility of getting bucked off to the loser zone below for successfully pulling off a trick boost is a slap to the face. Yes, you heard that right. Doing what you're supposed to be doing to go faster can actually screw you over. This is the most obnoxious track to master, and I still haven't mastered it. Dolphin Shoals is the one course that I had to redo over and over again during the Grand Prix, and I don't even want to think about the horror that I had to face doing this in 200cc. If this course comes back in Mario Kart 9, I am eating my hat. And now to flip the switch. 3rd best, Sunshine Airport. Having to redo the Flower Cup due to Dolphin Shoals has really made me appreciate the increase in budget that was given to the Delfino airstrip. Seriously, driving through the check-in station, driving both off the air ramp into the sky, and then preparing for a landing was genius. Man, these guys come up with some of the most creative courses ever made. No wonder the Mario Kart series is so popular. 2nd best, Animal Crossing. Sometimes having anti-gravity sections in a course is just not necessary for a Mario Kart track. Animal Crossing is a gem and the perfect example of this. Seeing my villager friends wave to me as I pass the finish line is such a good moment. Passing over a fountain and getting an incoming view of the ocean? Jesus Christ, put that on a postcard already! But easily the best part is the seasonal change. Every race is a different experience, as one moment you're racing through pink leaves in the spring and the next time you're here you're plowing snow with holiday lights everywhere. This place is perfect. Nothing more can be added to this course to make it better. I never thought a Mario Kart course could be so soothing, but wow, am I glad to be wrong! Number 1, Toad Harbor. Toad, you fucking mad lad! Having a track that resembles San Francisco is excellent, and what you added to make this place what it is gives it the gold medal on my list. Racing alongside the trolleys or practically above them on the walls, that spectacular view of the beach with Peach posing as the Statue of Liberty. And can we talk about the track layout? There is a perfect balance of simple skill and fun risk-taking spots that, oh my god, I don't even know what to say. I fucking love this place. I cannot tell you how much I fucked up trying to take that shortcut over the sailboat, and I don't even care! Even this marketplace feels like it actually belongs there, and mastering the sail rooftop turn is such a satisfying feeling! And that music, whoa, almost as good as Maple Treeway if I'm being honest. What the heck more can I even say? This course is a treat, period, end of story, I win! Wait, no I didn't. Wait, yes I did. I love Mario Kart! Well, thanks for watching the video till the end, guys. I'd like to make an actual outro for this video, but I have to get ready for my next cruise. That isn't even a joke. I'm supposed to be getting on another vessel for piloting days, and I don't even know when I'm getting on, so I gotta go figure that out. See ya! Hey! New video every Wednesday! Also check out my other stuff.